afternoon. KCNO Tower, check number 4132, holding short runway 26 right at Papa. Ready for your southeast approach to Lake Mathews.
Cherokee 4132 Juliet, KCNO Tower, standby line traffic.
Standby to 32 Juliet.
KCNO Tower, Cessna 60616 at 911615, request inbound.
Cessna 60616, KCNO Tower, left base, runway 26 right.
Runway 26 right, Cessna 60616.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, cross runway 26 right at Papa.
Cross runway 26 right at Papa, 32 Juliet.
Sierra Center, Papa Mike, turn right at hotel, contact ground point 6.
Off at hotel and over to ground for 9er Papa Mike.
KCNO Tower, Cessna 20957, hold short 26 right at Papa, request left downwind departure to southeast, and I'm on solo student pilot.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, left turn approved, runway 26 left at taxiway Papa, clear for takeoff.
26 left, taxi for Papa, clear for takeoff, 32 Juliet.
Cessna 20957, KCNO Tower, I'll call your left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
You'll call my left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, 957.
Cessna 616, Roger, high altitude.
Traffic in sight, 957.
Follow the Cherokee on your left turn.
Follow Cherokee on my left turn, 957.
And that traffic to follow is also incorrect.
Roger, 957. Juno Tower, Cessna 20957 with information Sierra, approximately 1 mile east of the 91 and 15, inbound, request close traffic. Enter left base, runway 26 left, 957.
That's Spirit Yankee, let's approve. Contact hotel departure.
Zero Jack.
Faulty 822. Make right close traffic, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, 822. Juno Tower, Skyline 3726 Charlie, Niner, East landing.
Verify that was 3726 Charlie calling Juno Tower from the east.
Yes, sir, 26 Charlie.
Alright, 26 Charlie, make straight in, runway 26 right.
Straight in, 26 right, 26 Charlie.
Wind 2304. Alright, 26 Charlie to aircraft type.
Say Charlie 82 Romeo, small.
Roger.
And Chino Tower, Sears 599 Papa Mike is ready for IFR release.
State 599 Papa Mike, Juno Tower, Pulse 2, hold short, runway 26 right.
Pull up 2, hold short, 26 right, 9 Papa Mike.
Faulty 822, send upwind to the power line.
822, pass the power line.
Chino Tower, Warrior 8246 Echo is ready for takeoff.
Alright, 46 Echo, Juno Tower, pull beyond the steer, state direction of departure.
We're following the steers, and we're going to have a left crosswind departure heading towards Steel Lake Mathews.
Line 26 Charlie, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 Charlie, clear to land, 26 right.
That's 957, runway 26 left, clear for the option, they're going to make left close traffic.
Runway 26 left, clear for the option on a go, make left close traffic, 957.
Center Papa Mike, you're going to maintain 3000, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Maintain 3000, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, Sears 599 Papa.
Or 73960 Bravo, Chino Tower, stand by number 2. Point 46 Echo cross, runway 26 right at Papa.
Cross runway 26 right at Papa, only for 26 left.
That's 957, traffic will depart midfield prior to arrival.
Roger, 957.
Faulty 822, number 2, Fox. Runway 26 right, clear for the option, we'll be a full stop. Alright, 46 Echo, runway 26 left at taxiway Papa, clear for takeoff, left turn approved. Traffic left base at 2 mile final Cessna.
Clear for takeoff to 6 left at Papa, left turn is approved, Warrior 8246 Echo.
6 Papa Mike, contact SoCal departure.
And 822, clear to land, clear for the option, 26 right.
Of the 822 extend, downwind clock base, traffic will depart prior to arrival.
We'll extend downwind 822.
That's 96 Bravo, and hold position, take direction of departure.
Center point.
Yes, of course. runway 26 Charlie, turn right, taxiway hotel, contact ground point 6.
6 Charlie Hotel, 26.
Desert 96 Bravo, at the power lines on course cruise runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
KCNO Tower, Cessna 640 Mike is holding short of T6 right for a left downwind departure towards the practice area.
Cheers, 9 Papa Mike, contact with departure.
Over to departure for 9 Papa Mike. Good day, thanks.
Cessna 6409 Mike, KCNO Tower, I'll call your left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
T6 right, clear for takeoff, you'll call my left horn, 6409 Mike.
Okay, ATC traffic departing Cessna base in approved.
Turning right base, A22.
That's 09 Mike, traffic right base, a 2 mile final hold east.
Roger, Mike.
That's a 96 Bravo, frequency change group.
Frequency approved, 96 Bravo.
That's 957, when able to left crossing turn.
Turn 909 Mike.
That's 09 Mike, negative, turn back to the west, turn back to the west. I will count for you.
Did you say again?
957, when able to your left turn.
Roger, sorry, left turn whenever. 957.
That's 09 Mike, left turn approved.
Left horn approved, 09 Mike.
Airport 6 Echo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Warrior 1846 Echo.
That's 957, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Runway 26 left, clear for the option, 957.
KCNO Tower, Cirrus 546 Alpha Victor, holding short of runway 26 right, ready for departure.
Cirrus 546 Alpha Victor, KCNO Tower, verify squawking 2035.
Oh, they changed. They had me at 2441. You want me to switch that?
Cirrus 6 Alpha Victor, affirmative squawk 2035.
2035.
Cheers. 6 Alpha Victor, I'll call your left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
You'll call my left turn and 26 right, clear for takeoff in South Victor.
That's Bravo, still up traffic, 11 o'clock in 2 miles westbound, 2200 K type 1 up. 09 Mike, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles eastbound, Cessna 3,300.
Traffic in sight, 09 Mike.
That's 09 Mike, thank you. Delta 822, runway 26 right, clear for the option. Delta 822, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 822.
Clear 6 Alpha Victor, left turn through contact SoCal departure 135.4.
135.4, thank you.
This is 09 Mike, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 409 Mike.
The Charter use caution for bucket birds, approach into runway 21, circling low level. Cessna 957, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Runway 26 left, clear for the option, 957.
Wind 2705.
KCNO Tower,
7276 Echo, KCNO Tower.
Yeah, we'll be ready in just a few minutes. We're going to go VFR over to Table.
Stationer 76 Echo, Roger, will be transitioning Ontario.
Yeah, we plan on going around, just all around the west, and being outside of the back Charlie here in Ontario to the west of it. Needs a little bit of room, but we need to get over my traffic. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to suggest something else.
Stationer 76 Echo, that's fine, I should advise we're ready.
Okay, good.
Call the AG2, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
What was that AG2?
Call the AG2, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
A22, clear for the option.
KCNO Tower, Cessna, close to 76 and close to 25, that's very hard to fly through the field.
Cessna 7276 Echo, KCNO Tower, straight up departure approved, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, close to 5, so this is going to circle.
Call the AG2, traffic departing prior to arrival station there.
A22, ready.
Call the AG2, use caution for block of birds orbiting just northeast of the hangars, low level.
822, we'll watch for. Tower, Balance 84 Bravo, Tango, 12 miles southwest of the airport, inbound with Tango.
Sir, 84 Bravo Tango, Chino Tower ident.
84 Bravo, Tango ident.
November 84 Bravo Tango, make left traffic, runway 26 right.
26 right, is that left face? 84 Bravo Tango.
November 4 Bravo Tango, make left traffic, entering left downwind, runway 26 right.
Left traffic, 26 right, 84 Bravo Tango.
November 76 Echo, frequency change approved, good day.
76 Echo, over DT.
Cessna 957, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Runway 26 left, clear for the option, 957.
November 4 Bravo Tango, say type aircraft.
84 Bravo Tango aircraft is Bonanza B36/golf.
4 Bravo Taxi.
Tower, Bonanza 970 Yankee, inbound with Tango.
That's 970 Yankee, Chino Tower, Roger, continue. T322, number 2 following a Bonanza, 3.5 mile final. Report the Bonanza, say. T822, Chino Tower.
T822, second.
T822, number 2 following a Bonanza, 3.5 mile final. Report the Bonanza and say.
Okay, we'll look for the Bonanza number 2, 822.
Bonanza there, Yankee number 1, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Yes, to land, runway 26 right, number 1, 970 Yankee.
November 4 Bravo Tango, safe parking.
84 Bravo Tango, going to close.
4 Bravo Tango, roger. T822 traffic, 1 o'clock and a mile now, Bonanza 1,500 indicated.
Still looking, 822. 822, we have traffic.
Delta 822, roger, number 2, follow the Bonanza, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, clear for the option, number 2, 822.
KCNO Tower 652 inbound for the ILS for low approach.
Calling KCNO Tower, verify the call sign.
Cherokee 652.
Cherokee 652, thank you. Number 3, following a Volti right base, runway 26 right, cleared low approach. I'll call your left turn on the go.
Clear for the low approach, you'll call my left turn on the go 652. Thank you, and number 3.
The aircraft use caution for a small flock of birds passing through the approach end, runway 26 right over the tree line, low level. That's 9057, I'll call your crosswind turn.
You'll call my crosswind 9057.
November 4, Bravo Tango, and would you like to be number 1, runway 26 left, or extend down to be number 4 for 26 right?
I will extend to 26 right.
November 4, Bravo Tango, roger. Start reducing your speed, I will call your base turn.
84 Bravo Tango.
Cessna 9057, left crosswind turn is approved.
Turning crosswind 9057.
And there, Yankee Sable, make right turn at Kilo for traffic and trail.
Where's that?
And then there, Yankee, thank you, sir. Contact ground point 6. Good day.
Good day, where's that?
That's 957, number 1, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Number 126 left, clear for the option 9057.
November 4, Bravo Tango traffic, follow 10 o'clock, mile and a half on final 1,800 at Cherokee.
84 Bravo Tango, traffic inside.
November 4, Bravo Tango, thank you. Number 2, follow the Cherokee, they're a low approach only, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Number 2, 26 right, clear to land, 84 Bravo Tango.
Volti 822, extend upwind 1 mile.
So we extend upwind 1 mile, 822.
Cessna 957, traffic outside the wash, turning final for the parallel runway of Bonanza.
Traffic in sight 9057.
November 4, Bravo Tango, traffic off your left wing, left base for the parallel runway is a Cessna 1100 indicated.
84 Bravo Tango, traffic inside.
652 is going miss.
November 652, roger, continue straight out.
Continue straight up 652.
Cherokee 652, left turn is approved, contact SoCal departure, good day.
652 to SoCal. Thank you.
LTA22, number 2, follow Bonanza, short final, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, this will be a full stop for AT2.
LTA22, roger, wind calm.
Kino Tower, Cherokee November 4, 132 Juliet, approaching the 9115 to change from the southeast, inbound with Tango.
Cherokee 4132 Juliet, Chino Tower, enter a left base outside the wash, runway 26 right.
Left base outside the wash, runway 26 right, 60 Juliet.
Chino Tower, Cessna 52070 in the run up short of 26 right. We're ready to go left downwind of Riverside Airport.
Cessna 52070, Chino Tower, understand left downwind departure, pull 2, hold short of runway 26 right.
Yes, left down, it'll be a left downwind run. We'll pull up and hold short of runway 26 right for 070.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, amend instructions. Malibu just got handed out to me from SoCal. Follow the 15 freeway northbound, please.
Following the 15 freeway for 60 Juliet.
For Bravo Tango, contact ground point 6. Good day.
Point 26 A4 Bravo Tango.
Tower 32 Juliet, requesting amended request, runway 26 left for the option.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, roger. Continue following the 15 freeway left base, runway 26 left.
15 left base, 26 left, 60 Juliet.
Cessna 9057, turn base inside the wash, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Turn base inside a wash. 26 left, clear for the option. 957.
Cessna 070, cross runway 26 right, taxiway Papa.
Cross 26 right at Papa for 070.
LTA22, right turn when able, sir. Contact ground point 6. Good day.
A22.
Chino Tower, eastbound Metro 552 Tango Bravo, hold short runway 26 right, westbound departure. Thanks.
Terminal 552 Tango Bravo, Chino Tower, roger, stand by. Traffic on the runway.
Roger, stand by. Tango Bravo.
Cessna 070, left downwind departure is approved, runway 26 left at taxiway Papa, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left at Papa, left downwind departure approved for Cessna 070.
Experimental 2 Tango Bravo, straight up departure is approved, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 26 right, clear takeoff to Tango Bravo. Thank you.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock and 2 miles westbound. South of the finals is that previously called Malibu. They're currently 3,400 descending.
Looking for the Malibu 60 Juliet, negative contact for now.
Malibu 41676, Chino Tower, you on frequency? Cherokee 32 Juliet, that Malibu's now 12 o'clock, less than a mile, 3,000 descending.
Chino Tower, Meridian 676 over the freeway inbound.
Meridian 676, Chino Tower, continue on a flight right turn to join the finals. I have aircraft in the south pattern, make straight in, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Roger, 676, move over and get lined up with 26 right, clear to land.
Correction, Meridian 676, thank you. Traffic turning left base to a mile final for the parallel as a Cessna.
Looking for the Cessna traffic, 676.
Chino Tower, Tower 2507 Foxtrot, holding short 26 right, left downwind departure.
Tower 2507 Foxtrot, Chino Tower number 2, correction, stand by.
Chino Air Force, High Tower 106 Echo, just departing from Daytona Airport. Begin checking your airspace to northwestbound.
Meridian 676, that previous called Cessna, 11 o'clock and less than a mile now, turning final for the parallel, 1000.
76 contact on traffic.
102 Delta Echo, Chino Tower, transition over the 71 approved, Chino altimeter 3010.
And altimeter 3010, type altimeter takeoff.
Cherokee 32 Juliet, number 2, follow Cessna, short final, runway 26 left, cleared for the option, on the go, left closed traffic is approved.
Number 2, following the Cessna, left close traffic, 60 Juliet.
Experimental 2 Tango Bravo, frequency change through today.
Thank you, good day, 2 Tango Bravo.
November 2 Delta Echo, ident.
Yes, Typo 10 Echo.
So Tabry 07 Foxtrot, and stand by to have one arrival for you, then I'll get you going.
No worries, 07 Foxtrot, holding short.
2 Delta Echo, IDEP observed, thank you. Wind calm. Cessna 070, say destination.
070, we're going to Riverside and airport is in sight.
Cessna 070, roger. There is traffic off your right wing at 2 miles with SoCal now, just above you, 2,600 of Skyline, and a contact Riverside Tower now 121.0. Good day.
070, we'll go to the tower, we have the traffic in sight.
Meridian 676, contact ground point 6. Good day, sir.
Ground point 6, have a good day.
KCNO Tower, Cessna 20957, request a full stop on 26 right.
So Tabry 07 Foxtrot, I'll call your left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, so Tabry 07 Foxtrot.
Cessna 957, enter left downwind, runway 26 right, change to runway 26 right.
Enter left downwind for runway 26 right, 957.
Wind set.
Wind calm. Cessna 957, number 1, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Number 1 for runway 26 right, clear to land, 957.
KCNO Tower, Volt P 54822, ready to take off, 26 right, close pattern.
Volt 45822, KCNO Tower, roger, pull up to hold short of runway 26 right, traffic landing.
Hold forward short of 26 right, 26.
Tower 3 Juliet requesting right close traffic, runway 26 right.
Checking 3 Juliet, do you have the Tabry at your 1 o'clock in a mile in sight?
Negative 3 Juliet.
Checking 3 Juliet, make left traffic, runway 26 right, and start your left turn if able.
Left traffic, runway 26 right, and we'll start our turn now, 3 Juliet.
Tabry 07 Foxtrot, left turn is approved. Traffic behind it to your left is a Cherokee turning left crosswind in the pattern.
Left turn approved, looking for traffic. Tabry 07 Foxtrot.
Papa 2 Delta Echo, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved, Typo 10 Delta Echo, have a good day too, thank you.
Thank you. Cherokee 32 Juliet, I'll call your base turn. Traffic will depart.
I'll call my base turn now, 3 Juliet, thank you.
Vol PA22, would you like left or right closed traffic?
Right, close actually, fine, please.
Roger. Tabry 07 Foxtrot, do you have a transponder or are you not equipped?
It'd help if I had it selected the Oscar November position here.
07 Foxtrot, thanks, man. 07 Foxtrot, altitude indicates 1,800.
Altitude check. That was the Tabry 07 Foxtrot.
Cessna 957, turn right taxiway Kilo, contact ground, 0.6. Good day.
Turn right at Kilo, contact ground point 6, 957. Thank you.
LT822, make right, close traffic, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. 822, close takeoff. Cherokee 32 Juliet, turn base over the wash, number 1, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Over the wash, number 1.
Chino ground, Cessna 20957 at Kilo, clear of the runway, request taxi back to Flying Tiger.
Cessna 20957, Chino ground, taxi via Alpha Delta Mike.
Taxi via Alpha Delta Mike, 957.
November 30 Whiskey, loud and clear on that.
Loud and clear on that.
Cessna 6066, Flying Tiger, taxi for takeoff with information, Tango, 656.
Cessna 60616, Chino ground, going to Flying Tiger, runway 26 right, taxi by Mike Delta Alpha, cross runway 21.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Mike Delta Alpha, cross runway 21, 616.
Chino ground, check number 4132, off of runway 26 right at Delta Taxi to Block.
Cherokee 4132 Juliet, Chino ground, taxi via Delta Mike.
Delta Mike to Block, Juliet, thank you.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, Chino ground, loud and clear.